Hello, welcome back to the channel and another video on Serious About Salvage. Today, a little bit different. We're going to try and refurb these wheels. I think Mark's just done one recently on this channel. It's just coincidental. I could send these off, pay the $250 and get them done properly, but I want to see what the result is if I do it myself. What's it cost? About £50 in materials, so we'll see how it goes. The problem is, these are the wheels obviously from the Jeep. And we do have the one, chrome one, don't we? So that's the issue. I mean, these three aren't too bad. They've got a bit of corrosion, which I'll show you, but I know damn well, if I paint that wheel gloss black, it ain't gonna match. And it's gonna do me head in. So let's just do them all. And whilst we're at it, we're gonna do, I don't even know what it's called. It's a bit of bumper trim for, let's see if you have a little peek. I have an L200 outside, silver L200. That bumper trim is for the bumper. So we're going to paint that gloss black whilst we're at it, because it's matte at the minute and it's not the best finish. Anyway, yeah, so, like I said, we've got one chrome wheel, and the black ones, you know, there's some corrosion under the paint. That's better there. So, it's no curbing on them whatsoever. So a good rub down and a nice fresh layer of paint, and they should look really good, because this is really the last job I need to do, and then the Jeep will be getting sold. It's time for it to go. I've had a bit of use out of it, I've enjoyed it. But yeah, it's a nice motor. Nice motor, it's just a bit big. So, I'll get a camera set up, and like I said, I'm just going to be rubbing these down for a little bit now. Bit of 240 grit sandpaper. I've done a little bit there. That's the aim, basically, get it to dull off like that. And obviously this one, we're going to have to do the inside of the dish as well, with it being chrome, otherwise you'll see it through the spokes. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Right, so there we are, we've got one done. That's kind of what I'm looking for. It all dulled down, rubbed down where the corrosion was, so it feels pretty smooth. And then now we just need to do the other three wheels and the bumper trim, A-bar. I think the A-bar won't be too bad because I can use the air sander on nearly all of it. I might have to do quite a bit this wheel with the air sander, but getting inside the spokes, you have to do it by hand, so it takes a bit of time. So yeah, I'll get it all rest of it all done up, then it's going to need masking up. and we'll get some primer on it. Okay, so everything now is rubbed down and cleaned and blown off. I've managed to get this one all masked up, ready to paint. Unfortunately, I've got no more cards than these, so I'm going to have to do one at a time. Now, I'm only primering them today, so what I'll do is, it's going to take me longer, yeah, but I'll get them primed up today, and then we'll come back with, during a day or two, with a load more cards, and mask them all so they can all be done in a line. So we're going to start with this one, obviously, because it's ready to go. Get this primed. We'll get the A-bar primed, and yeah, we're going to have to go across the other three one by one and just get it hammered out. Like I said, not ideal at all, but it's a Saturday today, and it's about 3 o'clock now, I think, so I ain't going to be going nowhere getting some cards. And the time it'll take me to do it, I could have them all bashed out anyway. So we're going to mix some primer now. Got some 2K primer, bit of hardener, got some thinners. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. So we're going to mix 4 parts primer, 1 part hardener and a splash of thinners in that cup. Right, got my paint mixed in my gun and I'm ready to put primer on. Now don't be too critical of me, it's been a long time since I've painted anything, so we're going to have to see how this goes. Alright, so today's the next day. I left them overnight to dry properly, primered, and this morning I did have to do an odd few little bits in the other primer just to high build it up a little bit where it wasn't the best. Obviously did them all, rubbed them down again, mashed them up, and I've started painting them. So the first obvious cover is just a dusting. Not bothered about coverage, just getting a bit on there. And yeah, them 3 are done, and I'm about to do this one, so I just throw the camera on. I also need to do the A-bar, so we'll flip that over. Like there. Set back up a little bit. Like that, so you can go over that as well. And yeah, it's just a dusting. Not too much, it'll run. I mean, it goes without saying, I'm no painter, so I'm just showing, well, how I would go about doing it as a DIY. No professional, just trying to save a bit of money here and there. So yeah, let's get you on the tripod, and I'll just throw, like I said, a light coat on these two on camera, so you can see what's going on. Alright, another bit. So you saw me just dust that over. You see how it's grey in parts and like bronzy colour? Well, this wheel has just had its second coat. You see it's looking a lot more black. Still needs another. All I can do is just, you know, dust it each time and just build it up slowly, because I haven't got a heated paint booth, you see. And also the air bar is dusted over as well. So yeah, it's a slow process for me, but I've got all day, so I'm in no rush. As long as they come out right in the end, that's all that matters. So I'll get the second coat on the other three alloys and the air bar, let them go off a bit, and then it'll be third coat. And hopefully then we're starting to get that nice deep gloss black shine then. But yeah, you can't rush this. You've got to take your time with it. That's my downfall. I'm impatient, unfortunately. But yeah, let's just take it easy, take it slow, and hopefully they'll come out nice. Right, we are done. Now everything's had 4 coats in the end, and it's got that really nice deep glossy shine now. Really impressed with them. They've come out really good. Yeah, from a paint gun, I don't think you can ask for much more than that. Obviously powder coating is the proper way to do it, really, but the materials to do this has cost me £40, and that's including the air bar, and I've still got half a tub of the paint left. £40 it's cost me. A few sanding pads, I suppose, so if you round it up to 50, whereas opposed to you know, I can get powder coating wheels done for a decent price, but I bet most places they want £300 for doing them 4 wheels. So you know, it's a worthwhile saving. And whilst we were at it, we did the air bar. Now there's going to be a bit of orange peel in them, you know, and a bit of dust. Like I said, I haven't got a paint booth, it's not heated, it's just, it's a dusty environment at the end of the day. But you know, this is a pickup. They're wheels, I don't think it's that critical if you have a bit of dust in them or grit. I'm impressed. I think I've done a good job there. In terms of overspray, this isn't ideal, I know, with cars, but the cars are very dusty. The overspray is not going to stick to them, trust me. I've checked them a few times during the painting process just to make sure, and there's nothing on the paint whatsoever, nothing, just dust. So don't worry about that. So I'm going to leave these now like this until tomorrow, and then they'll get put in a corner for another day just to make sure before they go on the car. But I think my next job before I do any more recording in this place is have a good tidy up, because since doing the ML, the place has turned into a bit of a bomb site, and it's something I always need to improve on, really, my tidiness. I should try to be a bit more tidy, really, but I know what I'm like, unfortunately. I prefer to be working on cards and tidying up, but it's part of it. So yeah, we're pretty much done there. We're done. Bit of a different video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and don't be afraid to have a go yourself. I mean, anyone can buy a little paint gun and a little compressor. You don't need the big one, and do this in your garage at home. It's not a difficult job, really, if you want to refurb your own wheels and save a bit of dosh at the same time. Don't get me wrong, they're never going to be as good as a good powder coating, because they strip the tight wheels completely. They dip them, get it all off. If you've got wheels that are corroding, you're never going to get a perfect finish. Never. Not doing it like this. So bear that in mind. I think I'm happy with them. I think they've come out really well enough. No problem at all. You put them on a car, any little imperfections you're never going to see, and it'll be good. So yeah, thank you as always for watching my videos, massively appreciated. This year so far has been a disaster, if I'm honest. I've been ill so many times. I had that 2 weeks of, last month. I really hope, I'm having a bit of a break now. We're just a few days away with the family, and I'm hoping Joe come back and hit the ground running and start getting back to our 2-3 videos every week. I feel good in myself now. I need to start making this work. So without you guys, this wouldn't be happening. So like I said, I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you like watching the videos. I wish I could put more time into replying to comments, but unfortunately I just can't at the minute. I'm really sorry. But I do read quite a lot of them. My phone has notifications on. When someone posts a message, it does bring it up. So I do read most of them, and I try to get to a few, but I'll do my best. And like I said, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. So I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Oh, one last thing. I am going to do the giveaway still. Again, it's just because so much has been going on. I've just not got round to it. It is going to happen, trust me. I'm hoping. Like I said, when I get back from this couple of day break, I'll talk about how we're going to do it. It'll probably be very similar to last time. Do a live stream and do one of them random comment selections. It won't be in this video. I'll give you a prior warning of the videos it's going to be. So you have your fair chance to put your comments in and have a chance at winning that Autovit Super Capacitor 2. Anyway, thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.